We all have embarrassing moments, but for celebrities, they have the misfortune of having them caught on camera. Ariel Winter, best known as Alex Dunphy from Modern Family, had an awkward moment on a celebrity reality show simulating life on Mars, when she confused cyclist Lance Armstrong with astronaut Neil Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong is a real frickin' astronaut. He is a real astronaut. He is Lance Armstrong. You need to Google him. You need to know everything about him because he is so cool.
Lance was a good sport about it, and admitted it's not the first time someone's made that leap.
20-year-olds out there that get me confused with Neil Armstrong.
In the midst of a catastrophic fire, famous journalist David Muir turned to the side, exposing that he used clothespins to make his fireman's jacket more fitting.
This is where the community would be at a time.
Network insiders were embarrassed and horrified by this move, and apologized for his actions. 3 girls got the surprise of a lifetime when Demi Lovato picked them up for school, but they quickly realized she wasn't famous for her work in the science department.
It's what we learn at school today.
In health and social care, we learn about inherited genes and stuff.
Okay, like hand-me-down clothing?
No, it's like...
A brutal moment for a woman in Mexico happened when Paris Hilton kissed her belly thinking she was pregnant. But well, she wasn't. Victoria Justice juggled high school and filming Victorious, so when it came to geography, not everything landed.
Did you run into any fans of the show while you were over in Europe?
It's really bizarre, yeah. In Germany and France, it was like a really incredible
Were they like, Avin, I love you on Victorious?
No, because they're from Germany and France.
Megan Fox is usually the one making people sweat, but Michelle Marone somehow managed to make her the one feeling awkward.
I know it's a video, but so someone has to talk or it's very awkward.
SpongeBob.
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 No.
SpongeBob? How do you say?
SpongeBob.
Shortly after turning 18, Disney star Kyle Massey gave a bizarre answer in an interview.
Dude, you turned 18, you're an adult. What does that even mean to you?
Now I can get tried as an adult and go to jail for life.
And well, let's just say that clip hasn't aged well at all. In a very creepy interview, Angelina Jolie appeared on Live with Kelly and Regis to promote her movie, only for the host to fixate on her looks. It all kicked off with Regis touching her leg to confirm she was real.
So nice to see you. Look at that face. Now you understand? Let's study this face. Now the eyes. You understand?
You have to understand here that we are mildly obsessed with you.
Needless to say, she never returned to the show. At the American Music Awards, Taylor Swift wasn't expecting her interviewer to turn into a full-blown fangirl.
Swiftie. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh, Slayer, gift from God. That is your name. I call you great philosopher Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Midway through the interview, Taylor started wondering if it was all just sarcasm. Thankfully, the interviewer cleared that up real quick.
Wow, really? Not sarcastically?
Not ironically, even a little bit. People who think that I like you ironically, I like smash down in a second.
Thank you so much. It's so sweet.
Oh, she's obsessed.
So wonderful.
For the Daddy's Home promo, Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell, and Chelsea Handler were supposed to deliver some dry, awkward humor. But Mark couldn't even make it a few seconds without losing it.
Now, I know you have a lot of children. You have 4 children, and I know how you got them. Will, how did you reproduce?
Sorry.
Debbie Ryan might have thought she had a mic drop story, but not everything translates as well as you'd hope.
There's one game that no one should challenge you at.
This happened the other day, throwing things and catching them in my mouth. My friend was like trying to do it and was like, can you do it? And I was like, oh. And it was awesome. I was a beast, and I was very proud of myself. So.
After Aiden Ross's chat claimed Drake had pressed him, Aiden felt the need to set the record straight.
They were saying that you pressed me earlier, like that, like you're like, why do you want to know where they're from? So like, what's up, bro? Huh? They were saying like you tried pressing me, like, what? Why are you trying to big bro me? I already accept the fact you're big bro.
Viewers commented Drake's not exactly intimidating, unless of course you're grading on a Canadian curve. They say to dream big, but a young Kendall Jenner really took that to heart with her groundbreaking New Year's resolution.
My New Year's resolution is to convince myself to get a new hairstyle.
Being a billionaire and one of the most famous people on the planet apparently doesn't exactly spare you from awkward moments.
Every night I fall asleep to the same show. Lately it's How I Met Your Mother. Jason Segel happened to be at the Emmys and he looked at me and he started waving and I was like, oh, like, hi. And I slowly realized he was waving to someone behind me and I went,
But well, Benny Blanco was there to save the day, or maybe just make it weirder.
Felt awkward and inclined to then come over, and then my boyfriend goes, oh, she falls asleep to you every night. And I was like, that's weird.
Fergie decided 8 a.m. was the perfect time to unleash an aggressive cartwheel routine on the Today Show. Viewers disagreed. In a wild interview that only aired once, after R. Kelly's team demanded it be taken down, he gave a bizarre answer when asked if he likes teenagers.
Do you like teenage girls? When you say teenage, how are we talking? Girls who are teenagers. 19?
Years later, after multiple allegations of abuse, including those involving underage victims, he freaked out during a CBS interview, claiming it was all false.
Didn't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth.
However, his performance didn't save him, and he was ultimately sentenced to 30 years in prison. Two German radio hosts decided to put their trust in Google Translate when asking Ariana Grande if she preferred sensitive or tough guys.
Softy guy or a straight guy?
A gay guy or a straight guy?
No, straight.
We would like to have a gay guy? I mean, I prefer them straight, for me. But I do love the gays.
Yes, but not for your
But not for
person.
me.
Billie Eilish accidentally left Dua Lipa hanging. At the MTV Movie Awards, Eminem took a break from his performance to do a bizarre skit with Lindsay Lohan.
When are we going to make a movie together? I'll set up the tripod and make sure the night vision is on. Oh, baby, yes. Oh, baby.
There are different levels of fame and reporters know it. During an interview with Debbie Ryan, Clever TV's reporter totally shifted focus when Justin Bieber, at the height of his fame, walked by. Sadly for Debbie, she was kind of forgotten.
I feel like I'm about to get tackled. Please be careful, people. All right, guys, he's a foot away.
I couldn't be here without them.
Thank you. I love it. Justin, could you say hi?
What's the cure for Bieber?
There's no cure.
Thank you. What does never say never mean to you, Justin?
It means that, hello,
Hey,
how are you? Nice to meet you. Have I met you before?
Good to meet you. I don't...
Justin, what would you tell? What would you tell young people who want to get into entertainment?
Oh my gosh! I want to say
At least Justin took a moment to acknowledge her. We all had that awkward high school phase, but Ellen really did Kendall Jenner dirty by pulling out an old cheer photo.
cheerleader.
No, why would you do this photo?
That was the wingspan.
No, my friends used this photo to make fun of me.
Apparently, someone did Usher dirty by making him believe he was going to be edited at the center. For a fundraiser, celebrities came together for a virtual table read of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Everyone was ready to act, but it seemed that Shia LaBeouf was already in method acting role, which confused all the other celebrities.
I'm all right. None of you guys have gotten a haircut. COVID.
Cool to see this group, and Dane, thanks for putting it together.
All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Piers Morgan spent 5 years hosting his own show on CNN, but low ratings eventually got him fired. In one of the last episodes, Chelsea Handler gave him an unexpected send-off after he ignored her during a commercial break.
You're a terrible interviewer.
Well, you just weren't keeping my attention. That's
Well,
more
but
an issue
that's
for you
not
than
my
me.
problem.
What is your problem?
This is your show. You have to pay attention to the guests that you invited on your
If
show.
they're interesting enough.
Yeah, they are. Listen, it doesn't matter how interesting I am. You signed up for this job.
Of course it does.
Well, maybe that's why your job is coming to an end.
Zac Efron had one of the most awkward moments of his career when a piece of protection fell from his pocket on the red carpet. As if that wasn't bad enough, 55-year-old Matt Lauer decided to bring it up on the Today Show.
Premiere. Yeah. Okay. You want to take me through what happened?
I don't want to take you through it, but
you know, better to be safe than sorry, right?
It's a great message to add to the many messages in the film.
In an unexpected encounter between celebrities, Enrique Iglesias was undercover at a popular burger joint in Los Angeles when famous actress Amy Smart walked in completely unaware of what was going on.
You're familiar. Are you famous?
No.
What's your name?
Amy.
Amy what? You are famous.
Then Enrique started hitting on her, and one can tell she was getting annoyed.
Did you ever go out with a guy that flips burgers?
Yeah, but I have boyfriends though.
Does he flip burgers?
No.
How long have you been dating?
Off and on 10 years.
10 years, off and on.
Veggie burger with cheese.
Don't get mad. You know I'm an actor. Huh?
I want to order.
Can I give you one of my headshots?
No, because I'm not going to do anything with it.
What if I'm famous one day?
I'm going to get in this line right now.
One of these days I'm going to be famous. One of these days I'm going to be famous. You're going to want to be in one of my movies. Wait, no, don't move. $4.95.
I just gave you 20.
Oh, okay. Do you really have a boyfriend?
I really do.
You do? If you didn't have a boyfriend, would you date a guy that flips burgers?
I would.
Don't lie. You're an actress. You're a famous actress. You would never date a guy that flips burgers.
It just depends on the person.
While that was probably the perfect time to reveal it was just a prank, Enrique kept going after taking her order and started making fun of another unsuspecting customer, and Amy was not amused.
You know, diet day today, huh?
No, you have it on lettuce instead of the bun?
Actually, yeah.
Like a protein burger?
Oh yeah, let's get a protein burger.
I'll just make a regular burger.
No, I'll give you the protein burger.
No, I'll rather have a regular burger.
I'll give you trust me, you'll be thanking me years from now.
No, he's not. You should give him what he wants.
It doesn't matter. I don't know.
Just relax.
I didn't ask.
I'm not. You're harassing everybody in here.
What do you mean I'm harassing? Just he needs a protein burger. Yes, I can make it double. I'll make it wherever you want. Sir, don't touch Amy. Touch the food, not Amy. That Amy's mine. Amy.
There was no reveal of the prank, as Amy simply walked out of the Astro Burger and never made a public statement about it. Taylor Swift has had her share of memorable award show moments, but not all have been smooth sailing. At the iHeartRadio Music Awards, T-Pain couldn't resist sharing an awkward encounter he once had with her.
Matt, you're so much taller than me that I thought you were standing on something. Without looking down, I tried to stand on whatever I thought you were standing on, and bam, headbutted you right in the boob. I am so sorry. That was not my intentions. Garth Brooks is here.
When House of the Dragon won a Golden Globe, the cast admitted they weren't expecting it. But what was even more surprising was Millie Alcock, who appeared to start the celebration well before the award was even announced.
And blimey, here goes the music.